Evening! It's Friday! Whoop, 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 whoop. How is everybody? I hope you're all well out there in the world. I hope you're safe and looking after yourselves. Without any further ado, let's let the main man in. That's my...
Hey, Johnny! How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Good. You looking forward to tonight?
I am. Well, I thought we could do a bit of a Tatooine sale.
Yeah, sweet. Lovely.
This is going to be hilarious. I think the auctioneer is going to try and creep in the room, like in a second, try to avoid the camera, and all you're going to see is the top of her head. So it's been interesting all week. How's everybody at home? Let's quickly do some comments quick, because we should do that, shouldn't we? Good evening, Mr. Pete. Good evening, Mr. Tom. Oh, here we go. They're all in tonight, boy. Looking forward to Mad Night of Toy Fun, as always, with a glass of red wine and pizza. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, Aaron, I got that toy for you. Message me. The star that is, Retro Kate is in. How are you, my darling? You okay?
Okay.
Tony's in. You sent him a massive pack.
Hello,
you
sir.
told him that big pass this week, didn't you?
Yeah.
Isaac.
How you doing, Pete? Evening, mate.
We're all in. Gavin Miller's in. Tom is in. Go check his show out on Monday. Who's he got on Monday? No, did he say?
He's got Theo from Slimehouse TV. Brilliant guest. Yeah. Looking forward to this Monday.
He's good looking. He's charismatic. You'll love that. Boy, Mr. Andy is in. How are you, Bob? Show me all them nice Star Wars figures you got. Jordan is in. Good evening. I'm not going to do too many more. Back on from work and had some dinner. Wicked. Wayne is in. Good evening, Wayne. Dean is in. Wayne. Jonathan's in. Evening all. That's all my... So, my auctioneer is here. Before I hand it over to maybe what we're going to do, I'm just going to say quickly, the auctioneer is here. Don't fuck with that. You know she done like Vic, you know.
Yeah. Punishment will be thorough.
Yeah. Not kinky type of punishment either. Good evening, Mr. Mark. How are you? God bless you. So, we're doing a Tatooine sale then.
That's it, Tatooine. The tat is coming all the way.
Now, I kind of got some stuff ready. I put some photographs up. I know you've got some really good stuff actually as well. I know we taking a Mickey and we say tat, but actually there's some cool stuff in here today.
There's some nice pieces, and you've got some good bits there. You know, stuff that will never be done again. But we'll get all that when we get there. I got a pass this week. Well done, chaps. Thank you. I'm glad you got that. So then, in there, who wants to go first then? How are you feeling? Shall I go first tonight? I got some loose figures I have. Yeah, you go first. Make a change.
Let me see if I can get if I add that to stream, what's that going to do? Oh, hang on a minute. Let me see if I can.
They want to see the goods.
I know they do. I'm coming. After last week, this is a lot less stressful. Trying to do this transatlantic is bonkers. Just saying. So, right. So, I got a loose lot of figures. Right, you'll have to help me with that because that is not a 77 C-3PO.
That looks like a 95. Power of the Force 2. I could be wrong.
It's a 1995 Power of the... Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
So tonight it looks as if
the awesome piece in that lot, which is standing out to me, is that TIE bomber.
Yeah.
That is a wicked piece. And they never brought it out originally for vintage, obviously. And it's a piece I don't know if they'll bring out again, to be honest. 2008?
Yeah, 2008, man. There's all sorts of cool stuff on it, though. There's like, it does things and everything. It's pretty cool, like. In all fairness, like.
No, it's a lovely piece, mate. I really like it. I've had a few in my time.
And then we got too many cables. Too many cables. I got so many cables tonight, dude. So many cables. Nothing was charged. So we got this little lot. It's a quick little lot. I mean, back in the day, really, apart from that bomber, you might not have paid £1 a figure, you know, more than £1 a figure. But nowadays, things are crazy. Things have gone bonkers with the Star Wars stuff, even the 90s stuff.
Even the 90s stuff's creeping up now. I mean, you've got to remember the guys that were playing with that are now in their 20s. So, you know, there is some... Is that a pilot you got there? I'm trying to...
Yes.
You need to put it on the big camera for people to see. Lovely, yeah, Gunner. Yeah, it's a good lot. You've got some troop builders there. You've got Leia Bouche, I think. Is that Yoda and is that a Luke Bespin there?
Yeah, man.
Luke Bespin on a Power of the Force. I mean, you know, we're not talking pally toy, but it is a hard figure to come by. Most of the time, you find a Luke Bespin in the training gear, the Dagobah training gear. To find him actually in the fatigue, it's hard. Yeah,
is it?
I've actually got a carded example of that where they put the wrong lightsaber in.
Really?
They've put a green lightsaber in with him.
There's, you know, you wish this was vintage, man, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
So it's the handing card.
The carbon block's really nice. I mean...
So how many, let me count the figures. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figures. What are these ones? This is the Action Fleet, isn't it?
Action Fleet, and they have picked up a lot in price, to be honest, because they're beautiful models. I know they're micro machines, but the detail on them's fantastic. They really are. I mean, I've got a few in my own collection because the classic ships. I just like the scale.
I was quite surprised, really. They were quite good. We got an Emperor in there. We got a couple of different Darths. There's also a load of like weapons and stuff, and lightsabers that I've just kind of thrown in there. Really, that's Armorhead, didn't you said or something? No, that looks like the old.
Oh, the Vibroblade. Yeah, that would have gone to.
Weekly or somebody. God.
Yeah,
I mean on the video stuff, it's weekly and all that.
I know there was a Darth Vader. That's Power of the Force 2 save with a black hilt.
Yeah. So it's a nice little lot. I mean, even at the pound that I've done, it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 quid. How much is the post there? Did you say?
We're not really talking money. We are because we're trying to earn a little bit. But that bomber, if you see what it goes for out of your auction, you'd be pleasantly surprised, I'm sure, because they don't come up, mate. They've only been released twice. It's a really, really nice piece. And if you wanted to get one on the cheap, guys, I'd get in there and bid because it's complete as well. It's got all the cockpit and everything. There's no. It would have had a bomb, I think. So, I'll be honest, I've never had a box one. I've always had loose ones, but they always go well. It's a really nice piece.
Is that just the handle? Is that like we grab it for the handle? Is that just like clever design?
No, that's where the bombs are supposed to drop out of. It's a bomber.
I know, I understand it's a bomber, but I also like...
You can use it as a handle, but...
Yeah, it's just a random bit of plastic. You know, like at the bottom, the leg of a Millennium Falcon. Okay, it's a landing platform. It's not, is it? It's for doing this. So I'm going to look across the auction here. I don't know how long we're going to let this one run for. You are? Oh, yeah, it's going up nicely, Vic. So, Vic, this lot now, right? Tell me the truth. When the Power of the Force, so we've got vintage Star Wars that comes out 1977 to 1988, 1986 rather. We've got a few other things. Then in 1991, did they start the Power of the Force stuff?
No. I think it was 92 or 93 they started doing the Bendhams. It was 95 Power of the Force. When he started doing the special editions, when Lucas started to get everyone excited and get them back in the cinemas. That's where my collecting started. If you'd watched Tom on Monday, I would have mentioned that. An ex-girlfriend, she bought me the TIE Fighter and a Yoda figure, and that's what started me off collecting.
Oi! We just look at
like, you don't come across the Power of the Force like you used to. I mean, where are you going to come across them? There's no toy fairs on. That's the only place I'd see them nowadays. All right, you got Evil Bay, but let's not talk about that.
Well, even Evil Bay is like you sit there and just go.
Up. That's what I've said recently. I've been knocking some out on Evil Bay. To be honest, I sold a lot today. A Return of the Jedi lot, so it does go.
Well, I just looked at the auction here. I think she's going to be coming to wrap that up soon with the last little bids in. I like her stuff. I like the vintage stuff. I got to show you one thing that came in today. I haven't shown you when I got it.
Oh, that is pretty. Spike-Or
unpunched, and it's 4 spikes across the shoulder instead of 3. We had the 3 here, but I didn't have the 4 one, yeah. So that was cool. That's really nice.
You just told me so.
Right, are we nearly there? I'm looking at the auction here. I've had a good day today, really. I have had quite a nice day, and I said to everybody, I'm looking forward to tonight. Where's everybody? Before she finishes this lot, I'm going to ask her, who have we got in this evening? Where are you from? Can you tell us where you're from? Whether you're from the UK, whether you're from London, whether you're from your mother.
Is Dave from the island out there? That's what I want to know.
Or if you're drinking something, maybe tell us what you're drinking. You know what I mean? Something like that. You're on the call.
Yeah, my phone's gone all funny. Hang on a minute. Hey, you're back.
I'm on a cup of tea myself, to be honest with you. I am on a cup of tea. There we go.
I was drinking last week, but, I can't have 2 beers in 1 month.
I know. I was all excited last week because we did the transatlantic thing. This week, I thought we could just bring it down, go back to our roots, just, talk a bit of shit. Andy's saying he's a few doors down from me, which is true. Aaron is saying he's in Southend. Tom is saying in London. I'm going to put all these comments up. We got people from everywhere. She's just.
That's where you walk on water.
You are
Southend. That's Southend. That's where you can walk on water like Jesus.
Why is that then?
You'd have to go there. You'll have to go there. You see what I mean?
Is it because of that? Is it because of the mud?
It's the Thames Estuary, basically.
In here. Oh, we got. There's some good ones in here. What's the question? Are the boxed and carded episodes ones in another lot? Yes, they are. We're going to be doing all of these lots later. It will all get sold. Plus, there's some stuff from Vic. And when I'll say Black Series, that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to soil, but there's nice stuff in there as well. I hope that helps you, smugglers. Right, I'm going to go back through these. Have we finished the auction? Still going? Dude, I don't know what's going on here. So I'm going to go through some of these.
That bomber's a nice piece. There's a few key figures there. It's good. Like I say, you don't come across that Luke Best bid. I know it seems weird because it's Power of the Force 2, but there is a few figures there that do, don't turn up. So we got Mark from Kent. He's waiting for his Chinese.
I know.
Croydon! Was Croydon, now Hampshire. As I say, Croydon's up the road from me, but, it's as close as Johnny is from me. Sweden! Go on, son.
Sweden! Beautiful. Hot dang Vic from Darth Elvis.
Hey, Darth Elvis, how you doing, brother? What's it like up there at the minute?
It's beautiful to walk with strange things between your toes. I'm presuming he's talking about Southend.
Yeah. That's what he's talking about. I feel like Remo when I'm there.
Right, so it closed with Tom, and he won it for £32. Well done, dude.
Well done, Tom.
Right there, Vic. While I'm putting my stuff away. Oh, hang on.
Ooh.
I'm in Lincolnshire. The internet is a new feature to us. Gavin Miller, Northern Ireland.
Go on.
Right, now, Anne, what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of this camera. And then I'm going to screen share, which is that one. So which lot do you want to do next then, Bat?
But let's go with the Force Awakens lot that I've put up there.
Ooh, right. So I'm hoping I've got this right, because you know I had to try my hardest to make sure that I've got this right. Okay. So, yep. So let's see if I've got it. Oh yeah, I have. I've done it. Oh no, I've pulled it out. I'll put it back up. 2 seconds. Hang on, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's worth the wait, people. So it's worth the wait. Yes. So that's the full picture, Vic. Do you want me to do the breakdowns as well, Bob?
Yeah, you can do a breakdown so the people can see.
Have you got some of the stuff there to show them? Because I haven't got the bag. This is stuff. I sell vintage toys and I love her. And I'm not disputing these are not great toys. Vic knows that I think they're wonderful. However, I don't know that much about them. So I'm hoping he's gonna fill us in on all of this. Really,
there's not a lot to fill in. People have seen the movie. We all got excited for it. I mean, in there's a few figures that you don't come across on the Force Awakens too much. That's the last Han Solo in time before he got done, which is a figure I say doesn't come up that often. It's the older Han Solo, and you can't have a Han Solo without a Chewbacca. Now we've got the Chewbacca. It's on a deluxe card. Reason being, for some reason, Hasbro decided Chewbacca didn't deserve to be on a single card. So they just put him in the deluxe cards. But you got him there. We have a pilot. That is a TIE pilot. Exciting stuff. This young lady here, Mary Sue. Oh, sorry, Ray. This is Resistance outfit. This is when she's got the lightsaber and she's ready for battle. Great stuff. Poe Dameron. I don't know why. Maybe it was down to the Force sequence in the movie, but they brought out a Luke Bespin, and I love Luke Bespin. It's always my favourite.
Brought out the Luke Bespin. Hang on a minute. What? You what? So they even with the new films, they have to go back to the old ones for some help. Is that what you're saying?
They needed a bit of help. They said that's a key figure that we didn't do in Power of the Force too much, so we better bring it out again.
I'm going back.
Great figure. Right, it's getting exciting now. Kylo Ren. Need I say anything?
Kylo done.
This guy is a great guy. And again, you don't see him on a Force Awakens card that often. He don't come up often. And that is Admiral of the Akbars.
No, I'm just saying, it appears to me that this Force Awakens toy line needs some of the old classics to shore it up a bit. Anyway, I'm out.
Well, it was a choice between Ninam or Admiral Akbar, and I thought I'll put Admiral Akbar in there because he's one of the later figures in the range that didn't turn up in the shops that easy to find. I mean, I'll be honest, at the time when I was doing the stall with these, I was buying new toys and old toys because I was dealing with the public and not just collectors. So there's a lot of kids out there that still, they're watching the movies.
Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you?
Go, just be honest.
It's just a trap. It's just a trap.
Trap, I'm sure. This guy, we got a Funko. It's a BB9E. So I assume the E stands for evil. So this is the bad BB-8.
The bad BB-8.
Supreme bad face leader Snoke. I don't really know what's going on with him. I wasn't impressed, but Funko's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so.
I actually really like the droid one. I think it isn't your classic breadhead with dead eyes like the rest of the Funkos when they look like people. But
yeah, it is a different shape. It's like a prop. It's a proper.
Yeah, it's like a proper thing. It's not just they've just redone the mold. We have a Kylo Ren
what can I say?
Changing mug, and his lightsaber with the heat of whatever you put in your mug lights up. Pretty cool. Never used.
It's got to be worth 50 quid for that couple of.
What you need when you've got that mug is the coaster set to go with it. We're not just doing toys now, we're doing kitchen utilities, yeah? We've got it all. We're going to be doing a home shopping channel with TAT soon.
That just shot the bids up by a tenner and convinced of it.
Last but not least, because Kylo's everywhere, we have the Kylo Ren stationary bumper set. And you've got everything you need there for when you're back to school. If that ever happens again. It comes with an iPad. It doesn't come with an iPad. It's a nice tin, though. And then if you've got any smokers out there or cigar smokers, you could always keep your battery in the car.
Oh, I love my life. Let me get it back on the big screen for you. So you can see it.
It's beautiful. Look, what a tin.
What a tin. So there you go. It is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Water in. This isn't actually Force Awakens. I've just realised I messed up there. This is the odd one out. This is a Rogue One Join the Rebellion water bottle. Disney exclusive. This is from the Disney store. They no longer sell this. This is a collector's item.
Disney don't sell anything at the stores at the moment, though, do they? So,
so that is the Force Awakens lot, guys. There's a few regulars and a few rare ones, and you got a couple of pops in there. It's a good bit.
The pops.
There's some average bits. There's some Disney exclusive bottles. I'm going to put it all back in its bag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
It's 14 pieces altogether.
Yeah, there's a lot there. I'm just looking at the auction here. This one's done well, Bub. This one's done a nice little well. We'll just wait and see if there's any more last minute bids. I don't want to put anything up on the screen yet because I like comments.
Keep it in the dark.
It's all. See, what you're going to have to understand, people, is I'm going to stop sharing in a minute. When we do this auction, we obviously we are talking to each other, me and Vic, but we are not really watching the comments unless we come back to the comments. And Sammy's running the auction, and sometimes you come back to an item and you go, "Oh, that's not going well." But then other times you come back to an auction, and you go, "Oh, bloody hell!" So it's interesting.
You don't like a good poker player. That's the problem.
You guys are making good at home, so it's fun for us. I am looking over at the auction here. She is telling me the auction is finished. So
fantastic.
We see. Drum roll, please. I don't know with this one. I'm waiting to see what she's saying. 44 times. It's got 20 again. Didn't he buy last week's lot off?
Yeah. I've still got his address, so that's beautiful. I'll get that out to you early next week. Monday, Tuesday.
Again. Right.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. Tony's got himself a few nice bits there. What's he doing?
I'm just going to put all of these figures. So I've got all these star cases ready for you over here. So I'm going to put all these figures in the star case because I don't want to lose any bits because
little bits.
That's sold now, so I don't want to be a cunt about it. Oh, can I say that word? I just have.
You didn't say that.
And I'm going to move. I just got to do one last time. Right. What are we doing now?
I think we should do one of your lots.
Do you want to do the Phantom Menace lot?
The Phantom Menace sounds great.
let me just line up a camera for everybody really quick, because I should do it like Vic with a bit of je ne sais quoi and be like talking about it, but I'd rather just stick a picture on and have a chat to Vic. 2 seconds. Let's get
I don't want to hear me chat anyway. It's all my class.
At the stream, and what I'll do is I will make it solo for a second so everybody can see. So that's what you're bidding on. Can you see that, Vic?
I can see that. You
So
got
there's
two stats.
And a flying one. This is the Phantom Menace lot. Just the only thing that's not Phantom Menace is the R2. I think that's the new R2 in it. I think. No, this is called
1999. It's the R2. If it isn't, it may be a different one. But they've probably bought many R2s out that are Desert Dusty, because he's been to Tatooine a few times.
2004 Hasbro. Do you know what, though? I'm not saying much, right? I'm just going to say something, right? As a Star Wars collector, it wouldn't take them much to make the head click, would it? Do you know what I mean? It's only a little thing, but they could give me a little click, 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 couldn't they? Even, you know, we did a photograph for the website the other day, and Samantha took a photograph of this 12-inch R2-D2, and I said, and she took all the photographs, I uploaded the website, I looked at the website tonight, and basically she'd managed to take a photograph with R2's head facing the wrong way to his front. It's brilliant. Anyway, right, so what are we doing here now? So, we got a mint on card battle droid. Now, it seems really
Which
flat.
one? Can we see an up close of that particular one? Right, that's the battle damage one. There's 4 variants of that figure on a card. Exactly the same card, exactly the same com chip. Yeah, but that one is the battle damage variant, which is one that people collect the battle droids because, again, it's an army builder. You got your stat. Yeah, that would have been the sneak peek stat, which is a nice piece. And you've also got another stat there boxed.
Paul, there's no vintage tonight. It is our Tatooine sale this evening. So
Tatooine sale.
I got to do it quick. Big C is in. Good evening, but I watched the show.
Evening, Big C. What's happening, son?
Really good, but right, let's go back this. So we got these 2. Then we've got one of them.
What's that, 3PO? C-3PO. Yeah. He's only ever come out in that looking like that once, and that was in the Phantom Menace wave. They haven't like re-released it in a super articulated or Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
Fantastic figure. That one is that a soft cape?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has he got bendy knees?
Has he got bendy knees now? You was asking. I would say no. I would say they are fixed. Okay. I would say they are fixed.
No, they're fixed ones. No, I wasn't sure because they did one with a Sith speeder, like a little speeder bike, and he had the soft goods on. That was what I was wondering.
Yeah, man. This is my favorite figure in your friggin' world.
Jar Jar. Dark Lord of the Sith, mate.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
Drunken monkey kung fu, mate.
There's a couple of other loose figures here as well.
Right? Is that the baddest MF in the universe? Yeah.
It is. It is, to be honest with you. It is. I do like him. And,
he was a preview figure.
He was what?
You had to send away for that one, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
I do like the story about him having a different color lightsaber. Brilliant.
Nice box stat. Minting box.
Yeah, sealed.
Yeah, very nice.
Sealed. And so it's never been opened.
It's an army builder. People like them to do the battles and set up dioramas and stuff.
Well, there's two in here straight away in there. There's one open, one loose for display.
I'll be honest, out of the episode 1 line, when I was selling like to the public, I couldn't get enough battle droids or Jar Jar Binks. I know that sounds mad, but I think it had a lot to do with the cartoons. The kids are watching the Clone Wars. You know what I mean? They watch the movie and then they watch the Clone Wars. And to them, battle droids are the bad guys, not stormtroopers. Do you know what I mean? It's their generation. So...
Wicked. Right, I think the bidding is it bidding open for this? Yes. Yeah, the bidding's open for this. What do you think? Like, I haven't got a clue on this stuff. What do you reckon that lot's worth?
I thought the bidding's finished. Now you want me to guess?
What? Yeah, go on, have a little guess.
What we got? Box carded. How many loose?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I reckon that lot probably went between 30 and 40 pounds.
So a little look at what. Right, so it hasn't quite finished yet. It's closing in less than a minute. Do you want to see what we're at?
Go for it.
Bargain City, but Bargain City.
We ain't far.
Bargain City, love it.
Right, there's some stats. You don't see them really anymore, especially in a box. That's, you know, you see the carded figures, but people want them battle droids. I mean, I've had a look recently. They sell on a card on eBay about a tenner at the minute each. So,
I mean, it got to be in it.
That's what I want to hear from memory. There is a generation, like I say, we're just old. That's our problem.
We are old. I'm not disputing that at all. Yeah,
I remember watching the Phantom Menace on a pirate VHS.
Oh.
Yeah, Aaron's right. They're on the up.
On the up. Check out Aaron's show on a Wednesday. Right, Aaron, you were showing a Wednesday. It's really good, though. Try to keep it for an hour, though, because old people like me and Vic fall asleep. It's God's honest truth. I try to watch it all. Once things are like, that's why I do an hour auction. If I do it for longer, I'm over in a corner snoring. The old buggers, do me. Even Aaron, but we love you, you know what.
We do love you, brother.
There's they just I'm gonna put that back for a minute. They just have a little bidding thing going on there. So I like the Phantom Menace, don't get me wrong, right? But afterwards, the key to Star Wars for me is minimal dialect. I think action and the way it's edited, if you look at the dialect in Star Wars, there ain't much dialect. It's all
Yeah. I know.
Short scenes. That's why I believe that this new Mandalorian has gone mental, because there's like 2 minutes of no talking, and it's just like stuff. It's great. However, Phantom,
right.
I had to get a dictionary. There was words, and God's honest truth, dude, I ain't bright, right? There was words I had to Google, or at least not even Google them. They had to get a dictionary and go, what does that mean?
That's what got me started off in politics as well, the Phantom Menace. I didn't give a monkeys before then. I'll tell you what, though, I love Duel of Fates. I love the score for that. The John Williams score is obviously John Williams is a god when it comes to soundtracks, but that Duel of Fates, that last battle between Maul and the two Jedis is just,
it is a good.
I can hear it in my head.
It doesn't need lots of words. It just needs Star Wars cowboys in space, a good soundtrack. Andy owns a Toy Vault. Check the Toy Vault out on Facebook. He's brilliant, a good friend of mine. He's saying he's got socks older than us, which and they got closed at 29 quid with Sue. Bargain.
Hey, well done, Sue. Nice one.
Well done, love. Yeah. Right, over to you, Bob.
Oh, what should we do? Should we do the random lot? Is it random mix slot? Sorry, mix slot. It's not random. It's mixed.
2 seconds. I am getting it up for you. Getting it up.
I'll have to grab it. Let me grab the bag. Oh, actually, it's here. I brought it in.
So, follow me in the latest story today. So,
comes in the Pugs and Hugs bag as given by Tom Pizarro.
Oh, well done, Tom. You know, Tom, before we come live, me and Vic have a little catch up just to see how the week's gone and whatever, and so that we, you know. And he goes to me this week. I've been mainly carrying massive bags of Star Wars stuff through the city of London to get them back to your house for this auction on Friday. Brilliant. Hey, Mr. Wayneson!
Hey, evening, Wayne.
Check out, ladies and gentlemen, if you are into Star Wars, make sure you check out Echo Base on Facebook. It's a really good group made up of collectors who trade and swap information. Wayne is in there with them, and they do a really good job. Do lots of charity work as well. Support them. Where are we? So I'll let you have a go.
What's this? Are you going to bring out the picture?
I'm getting it. I'm there.
No worries.
See a screen? Oh, thank God I got a Mac. I could never do this on a PC. I'm just saying. So there you have it. What have we got here?
It's a right old mixed bag. You have got right in the top of the box there. That's a Battlefront promotional piece. There's a lion sticker on it that says $34.99. I don't know what mad person put that there, but it's a piece that come out when the Battlefront 2 game come out, and the inside is a collector's coin, and there's a couple of badges, and there's an Imperial flag, I believe. It's quite a cool thing.
Yeah, that is
for the
cool.
Empire.
Like a flag. When he says a flag, he doesn't mean like a flag, because last week we were talking about a very different flag. So I'm just trying.
Yeah, I don't mean the USS flag. I mean a flag, like a national flag, but for the Empire. Right. Should I bring some of these on camera? Are they that?
Yeah, let's get you up. There you go. Go.
Look, this guy. Now this is some big funky chunky Darth Vader from Galactic Heroes Mega Mighties. It's quite aesthetically, I quite like him. He's got the red eyes, you know, he's got all Vader's bits, comes with a nice cloth cape. And for the Empire.
Who's that made? Who's that made by?
Huh?
Who's it made by?
Hasbro.
Is it Hasbro?
Yeah, it's a Hasbro.
Carry on.
It's quite a new thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like it.
Right, this is the Battlefront piece I was talking about. Look at that crazy. I'm crap with the camera. Who put that there? You know that? That's a game.
What's that? Is that
game or something, isn't it? But does it say $38.99? They're crazy. Anyway, it's a nice thing, but it's not worth that money. I'm not selling it well, am I?
Well, the flag's good though. I saw the flag, and it does look good.
It's falling there. Right, let me. This is your coin, your collector's coin.
Yeah.
You got. This is the flag. I don't want to. I showed you a picture. I don't want to get this one out and actually show you it because it'll be forever for me trying to get it back in. I know the people on the channel will probably pay to watch me try and fold this up back into this, but it's not happening. But that is an Imperial flag, and you've got some nice pins for the Empire. You've got Imperial Special Forces, and you've got the logo, which is Battlefront 2. But yeah, they're all nice pins, done very well. Like I say, I assume this was like some sort of promotion when you bought the game, a special edition or something. What else we got here?
Oh, yes, we got you. I like a nice Russian G.I. Joe over your shoulder.
We got a snow trooper.
Ah, nice.
Snow Trooper Commander, number 24. We have got. Let's start with a good one. Right, I threw a couple of Rogue One figures in here. Start with the best one, K2SO. Fantastic character. Probably one of the best characters in the movie. Now,
I gotta say,
debatable.
I like Rogue One. I like Rogue One. I'm just saying, I do.
Debatable against this guy, Chirrut Imwe, who might be the second best character in that movie. Fantastic character, right? Yeah. Then we've got Jyn Erso. I don't know what to say. She done all right. I like the movie, but I prefer them two more than her. Nothing personal. She didn't have as much personality as the droid. So, but she had a rough life apparently. But yeah, nice. Carry on. Let's get carry on. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this I believe is pre-Funko. This is pre-Pops. This is a Mega Mighty.
Mega Mighties, I love it.
Han Solo in his Hoth gear. Now the box is a little bit rough, but he's never been out of the box. All his bits are there. I don't know when these come out. 2008. So before Pops exploded in the world, they had these things. We have, now this is a special one. This is an R2 projector clock. Now it was a promotional thing that you, that's the wrong slip. It was a promotional thing that you said.
Hang on a minute, Vic. Hang on a minute. The auctioneer's interested in this one. The auctioneer's looking at this one as well.
Now that's your certificate from 1999 from the Phantom Menace. You've got R2. He's never been out, brand new, and I believe he projects somehow the time. There's something else that comes in here. I don't know what it is. It's got a little R2 on it. It's in there. It even has the batteries from 1999. Now I wouldn't recommend using them, but they are there, still sealed. So nice piece. Don't see them often. I mean, there's people out there that just like R2. I was one of them. I used to collect just R2 pieces, but it's it's not one you see every day. It's not mega money. I've had a look. They go 10 to 20 quid online in this condition, but yeah, it's all right. Hopefully, someone will get a bargain tonight.
Well, that's what we tried to do. Like, here we go. She's commented. Here we go. The R2D2 clock has endorsement from the Monkeys Emporium official auctioneer.
I've got two more pieces to put up. There's I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, we've zoomed in again. This is made by Philips, a well-known electrical company, and it's a lightsaber torch keyring.
Hey!
From Rebel. It's the Inquisitor's lightsaber.
You can buy that for anybody.
I have sealed premium A5 Trooper notebook. Keep all your notes in.
The auctioneer is liking this lot. The auctioneer is liking this lot, what? And just go in.
And that's where we're at with that lot. It's not a bad little lot. Like I say, it's a mixed lot. The just to let you know, the Snow Trooper Commander is taped on the card, and it happens a lot with those 3 3/4 inch Black Series figures. The glue they used was useless. You guys know, your collectors out there who collect it, the glue dries out, they fall off, and in the shop they just slapped a bit of sellotape on top, and that's how he is, unfortunately. But he is mint. He's never been out of the pack, and he's a nice troop builder.
It's true. I do think, right, when you see how many vintage cards come through, even from like Mego in the 70, and the bubbles are still intact. Nowadays, they just barely glue a bubble on, do they? Like, do you know what I mean? They either put excessive packaging, too much packaging, or They just like.
It's like they don't secure it properly. I don't know. It's
Yeah. I'm gonna. That's flying up. I'm gonna leave Van a screen from. We can talk while they're having a little.
There's a Hot Wheels. I didn't even get there. Sorry, guys. And this is special. Look at that. Die-cast Hot Wheels.
Die-cast metal.
So it's a nice little Empire set. I mean, they're classic. They're classic. I don't need to say anymore. You guys know what these are about. They look great with your big Godzilla toys. You stick them in their hands, so the Godzilla looks like he's smashing up the Empire. But yeah.
You know, do you know what I like about all the lots tonight? Whether you buy them, if you're a collector, that's cool. Put them out on display. But I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of what we're selling tonight, even if you want to play with them, even if you want to buy them and give them I shouldn't say this, but
put them in a stocking at Christmas. Cool. There's no shops open anyway, so you know what are you going to spend your money on? And we're doing it cheap. It's cheap. This is cheap stuff. I'm not coming on here trying to tell you I'm going to sell Palitoy. That's why it's the TAT sale.
We brainstormed that one, didn't we, for a bit?
We had to do it because we've been lazy gits all week and we hadn't talked. So it was a bit of a rush yesterday. Let's be honest. We ain't got a guess. We don't know what the schedule is. Well, we got a lot of Star Wars. Brilliant. We'll do that. People love Star Wars. And everyone knows the franchise. I don't need to sell it to you.
We both kind of looked at each other and went, what have you got loads of? And I went Star Wars. And you went, oh, I've got loads of Star Wars. Because we were going to call it the Dagobah. Yeah, we were going to call it like the Dagobah.
Look at it that way. You're making a bit more space for me.
Well, yeah. We were going to call it the Dagobah scrapyard, but we thought the Tatooine tat sale is the tats. Yeah, anyway. For people are not.
It's nearly over. Where we at? How long we got?
We got a minute. Just one thing off. The word tat.
Guys, we've got 1 minute. Get this Tatooine in your life.
This Tatooine stuff. In America, the word tat is a bit more chic, I think. I don't think it means like what we mean in the UK. I think it's a bit more like, okay. I don't know. I tried to Google it, but you shouldn't. Look, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Even Aaron's going, bid.
Thank you, Aaron Empire.
Quite right. We've extended it. Because there's been a few 2 seconds. Come on, see what we can do. So there's 3 carded figures in here. You've got the new.
Sorry, I keep talking. Yeah, Black Series. You've got the die-cast set. You've got the mighty Darth Vader there. I don't know I can't remember what it's called. The Mighties. You've got the mighty mug, Han Solo. That's, like I say, this is pre-Funko. That Battlefront set's really nice. It's a nice piece. Again, I don't know if you'll come across that again. Hey, Enrique! So, the clock's really nice as well.
So the clock, do you think it throws a projector onto a wall, or does it project it in front?
I think that's the style. Yeah. It just projects it onto like with a little light. But that's cool, man. So they don't do promotions like that for movies anymore. Think about it. That is a piece. That's quite a big piece as well. It's like 1/6 scale, really.
What's the post?
$8.99 on this lot.
It's a heavy lot, man. It's like, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of plastic.
I want to make sure it's packed properly as well. I don't want to shove it all in a box and wrap it up in cling film and just throw it in the post box. That's not my style.
You got something? Didn't you get something from abroad today that was wrapped in cling film?
Yeah. I got a package from Russia and it was packed in cling film. That I've never known that before in my life. You wrap the cards together in cling film.
So we're on the last minute. So
Hey, I'm coming. Let me just do this. Stop sharing. Right, cool. So I'm just looking across. We're going to look at the auctioneer. You know, Vic, I haven't got nothing to do with this. She's the boss. She decides how this runs. She makes sure that I don't mess anything up.
I don't want to get in trouble with her.
You are? Oh yeah, I've been told off because I'm saying times and he runs the auction out. Tell you what, right? I'll be honest with you. All this online stuff is brilliant. It's fun. Bloody hard work, oh.
Yeah. It isn't clicking a button, is it?
You have to like juggle stuff around and like prep. I respect like Tom's doing the show, what the boys do at Toy Division.
Toy Division
Even
doing it. Theo does it. Who's coming on Tom's show? He does it regular. All figured out.
I'm going in a different direction completely. I watch a lot of Dungeons and Dragons online, and I've watched it for years now. You know that, right? But even now, I have this newfound respect for the commitment of doing the same thing every week online, come rain, come snow. Because you've got no excuse, because you can't say, oh, we couldn't all make it, because everybody's got internet all the time. Yeah. So anyway, I watched Critical Role. It's really good. Matt Mercer's amazing. Anyway. What are we doing now, people? We're nearly there. Well, that's caused all the controversy, this little lot of stuff, you know, Vic, don't know.
Well, I mixed it up. There's a little bit of something for a lot of people there, you know. They might want one piece and not want the other. They might want, you know.
I found another lightsaber, so I'm going to throw it in with the episode 1 lot. There you go.
What colour is it?
Blue.
Blue.
Closed. It's closed at.
We're finished.
Hey, that's made you a life. It's closed with Tony.
Right. Well, that's fantastic. You got another package coming from me, sir. I'll get that out to you, like I say, early next week. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Right. Shall I go next?
Yeah. I'm excited about this next lot. This is a piece in it that I really like.
I think there's a piece, ladies and gentlemen, right? In no way, we got to put this right, really, because it's a weird one. In no way do I condone the degrading of women or anything like that, you know. And I'm not suggesting that. It's difficult, you know. I agree with maybe Disney's decision not to re-release this next figure.
Let's not talk about Disney today. Please. There's been enough in the background in my world.
But it's a difficult one. Friends, think about Friends. There's an iconic Friends where Rachel dresses up as like, it's iconic, man. Like, this has come straight out of somebody's loft, man. I swear to God, last week. Never been out the box. It's a bit dinked up the box. But that's like Slave Leia, man. That's pretty cool.
It's a lovely piece, mate. And it's a piece they are never, ever, ever going to do again. And, you know, these are going to get more and more collectibles as the years goes on. Anything with Leia in that outfit is hot. It doesn't matter. You know, even though we thought she was hot back in the day, I'm saying it's hot as in it's going to be a hot piece for the future. And it is now. Even I don't know what the going rate is on that, but I know the going rate on a Power of Force 2 card, which is a 3 3/4 inch, is about £20 to £25. So a 12-inch one, I don't know. I haven't had one in a long time. I'll be honest.
So when I looked and checked online. Because in the old days, when I was just by myself, sometimes to keep it going, I'd Google stuff as I was selling it to say, oh, well, on eBay, you can buy one for this. So I had a little check on the price of that one. 40 quid, man. They are 40 quid.
Ooh, there's another nice piece. Like, that is one of the best 1/6 combinations you could have.
Because they did a set, didn't they? A rare set that's called the Jabba set with the two of them in a posh box, didn't they? Yeah. I do know much. See, I'm not completely stupid.
Nice. It's nice. It's a nice piece, and it's like I say, 1/6. there's only so much you can do with R2 when it comes to that scale, and it is one of the better figures.
She's never been out of there, but the you know where the glue comes off and it rolls back, the sellotape.
It dries, yeah, and it rolls.
That's never been opened, or that's completely sealed.
It's a nice piece, mate. I mean, I'll be honest, I sold one of them recently, loose, for £25.
Yeah, they're cool pieces, man. They're really cool. Then there's one of them in there.
Is that? That is one of the rarer Power of the Force figures. It's the freeze frame. When I first bought that figure, I bought it from Brian's Toys. I don't know if any of you guys remember Brian's Toys back in the day. I had to import it. I used to bring in all these flashbacks because I was crazy for it at the time. But I think, again, going rate on this figure is about 20 quid.
I don't know. I haven't checked this one.
I haven't checked, but I know that usually when I put him out, I put him out between 15 and 20 and he flies. It's nice, mate. It's a nice figure. And it's a figure they probably won't do again because of the difference in Anakin's.
So there's a little dog on that corner, but
yeah.
So that one.
Again, you don't the coin Power of the Force, they were rare. They weren't readily available in the UK. You had to buy these abroad. You couldn't go into Woolworths or your local toy shop and pick these up.
They're made in Brussels. That can't be right. I'm just looking where they're made. So apparently these were distributed from Newport Gwent.
Oh, you know there.
I know there. Explains why that explains why they wasn't so rare. They all got nicked.
The GLC's got a couple of caravans full of them.
Oh yeah, you know it. I like this one. So for the people at home who can't see, that's the Emperor using Force
lightning.
It's
nice. It's to pay homage to the Power of the Force 1985 line. That's why they brought them out.
And then finally, there's yeah, man.
Is that Luke? Yeah, that's Luke. Yeah. Shadows of the Empire. Again, these expanded universe figures, they're getting harder to find because they're no longer canon. Disney won't reproduce these figures. This is, you know.
I gave up once Disney bought it and said everything you know about Star Wars is wrong. I was like, oh man, having a laugh, you know.
Hey, the Shadows of the Empire are
brilliant. It took me years to read all them books.
Well, they done the book, they had the game, didn't they? There was everything was linked together. But yeah, that's Luke in the some sort of Imperial Guard disguise.
Yeah, very good. So we've got this darling.
Beautiful.
We've got
this
darling. We've got the Emperor.
Paps himself.
I like this one actually.
I love that figure. I've actually got that figure still in my collection.
I like that one.
I like it. I like the freeze frame. It's such a iconic time in the movie. It was the first time you really got to see who Darth Vader was under the helmet.
Yeah. Proper. And then that one as well.
I thought he was a big black geezer to begin with. He's a big, you know what I mean, though, like, because the voice, he had James L. Jones's voice, and you know, I was a Conan fan as well, and I sort of put two and two together as a kid, and then I was like, who's this old white geezer?
Who's this bloke? And why has he just shrunk a foot? There's a dent in the top of the bubble as well. Just another one, but all the bubbles are like they're all sealed. They're not like. They're a bit grubby. It's cool. These are out of somebody's loft and collection, man. It's literally like this is authentic, like wild. You know the expression "wild find."
What? Yeah.
Yeah, man. This isn't even us pricing things up individually and putting in the shop. This is literally a box of this stuff coming in and me going, right, there you go, have it. Oh, dear. And then I do like the Leia. I mean, she looks a bit pissed off, but I suppose she would be.
It's a toy, though, isn't it? You know, she's not. I think it's a good face sculpt on it. It does look.
Oh yeah.
You know, considering what the market was at the time, what they were aiming for, kiddies, you know, kids to play with. It wasn't aimed at the collector's market at the time.
No.
The only way you're going to get yourself a better Leia 1/6 scale than that is by going out your way and paying hundreds of pounds for a hot toy. I don't even know if Hot Toy produced one. I'm sure they have.
They did, but they've stopped now, haven't they?
Yeah, they always do, though. Everything's a limited run. I mean, I've got a few Hot Toys, but no Star Wars one. My best pal, he's a massive collector. I know he's actually got the Jabba, the 1/6 Jabba, but he hasn't opened it yet. I don't even know if that's Hot Toy, but I know it's 1/6.
1/6. Fuck us.
Yeah, he likes all that. He's got the Batman tumbler as well, and the DeLorean and all sorts in that scale.
We need to talk a second, right? Because I've got on a website a Jabba, right? And I've put on a website, I think it's like 55 quid delivered, right? But you can use toys and get 10% off, right? Which takes it down to below £50 anyway. And it's sat it. And I'm like,
strange.
I'll send you a link later. Have a look. Maybe I've missed something. I'm like, you know, anyway. Where was we? I'm looking at the auctioneer. Yeah. I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday. Thought I'll come back to like 30, 40 likes. 160 odd likes just for the fat boy.
Excellent.
And Samantha is saying she took that photograph, so she's taking full credit. So he was facing the right way, though. He was facing the right way. Right, how are we doing, Club? We're nearly there, Club. We're nearly there.
Grab my other bag in.
Yeah, go and grab your other bag. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're running a little bit over. I'm sorry about that. We nearly on the last lot. We're just finishing up this beautiful lot. If you missed out with the Leia. And R2D2. Thank you for sticking with us for so long and watching us on those little screens. Don't strain your eyes.
That's why I keep doing this, guys. My old eyes. I'm like, can't see.
There's, I think. Okay, right. We need to fill some air for a minute.
I have to because of that.
We what?
We have to fill some air for a minute.
We're full of air. I haven't got any hair though. If anyone wants to donate any, you've got too much.
Dude, between a pair of us, it's like living with the Yetis in this house. I got to be honest with you. Where's your puppy dog?
Oh, he's downstairs. So I can't bring him on.
Can you get the Russian one out really quick off your shoulder? Show them the Russian G.I. Joe really quick before we move on. Go on. For me. This is good. This is really cool. You like this? This is weird.
We have. Oh, that's not bad. There you go. It's a flint.
This is not for sale. This is not for sale.
Not for sale. It's not in the auction, guys. Before we start bidding, what I love is all the Cyrillic. Oh, I can't even say the words. Is it Cyrillic alphabet on the back?
Yeah.
The file card. Look at that. The KGB flint from Mother Russia. Moscow militia, this guy. But yeah, he's staying in my collection for now.
So we have finished, I think. We have finished, and it's gone to Tom, 86 quid. Well, which Tom is that? Which Tom is that? Tom, well done, Bob.
Nice one, Tom. Well done.
Right. Got it. Not tonight. Maybe we can do something next week. I'll think of something. I might have some nice bits for that. Troy has just offered you £1,000.
Yeah.
I love Troy. He's brilliant. He's got good taste. Tom, I'll get that sent off to you. It's good lot, man. There's loads of stuff in. Yeah, I'll throw some bits in for you.
Man.
Right, so we put last lot then. Before we wrap it up, we've run over a bit now anyway. So
we have run over.
This is a good lot.
Chinese watchers out there, Xin Yin Kuai Le, Xin Yin Kuai Le. It's Chinese New Year, guys. Just to let you know, just in case you didn't know. Right, this is your Black Series lot. Did you want to bring the picture up instead of putting my ugly mug on the screen and then?
Yeah, just doing it. I've started putting you up. You know, when I'm doing stuff on the laptop, instead of getting this view from me, I've started putting you up so I can be there.
The secret one, and this isn't even Black Series, but it comes as part of the lot. I can see you all thinking, why is he showing me an episode 1 card? We'll bring that up. There you go. I don't know if you can see it in the corner there. That's a special carded figure. You won't see that at the toy fair.
Nope. So
we got there. You've got
12 cards.
It's 12 altogether. You've got 8 3 3/4 inch Black Series. Is that right? Yeah, 8. You've got a very special bootleg Watto in your red, gold, and green Rastafari colours.
I love your sense of humor. I love the way you work, man. I love your work.
That's why I'm going. We've got Lady Leia there in a beautiful white dress. We got Maz with Luke's lightsaber and a treasure chest. So if there's any Pirates of the Caribbean fans out there, you get a treasure chest with that character. And then we've got a First Order person. I can't remember his name. Hux, that's it. General Hux. He's looking very, very dapper in that black uniform.
Show them the toys. Show them the toys. Show them the toys.
We'll start with the biggies. Right. I'll be honest on all these. Well, Leia's actually all right, but Maz, we've got Maz here. There's the box is okay. It's not mint, but it's all right. Like I say, she comes with treasure chest, your lightsaber, your blaster there. So she's from the Force Awakens. Then I've got Mr. Hux with a clearance sticker on his box. Again, the box ain't mint. It's open, but it's never been out of the box, if you know what I mean. It actually says on the sticker, packet damage. So this one was picked up clearance somewhere. Last but not least, for the 6-inch, we got lovely Leia. Lovely soft goods there on that figure. Comes with a classic blaster and a Stormtrooper blaster and a little bit of edge wear, but apart from that, she's pretty mint. Never been out of the box. Nice figure. We have Kylo. We've already talked about him. I don't need to say much more. He comes with a lightsaber and a lightsaber hilt. Nice soft goods. What you expect of Black Series of vintage collection figures. He's new. He's never been out of the box. Still sealed. We've got everyone's favourite surprise Mando character, Luke Skywalker Jedi. Got soft goods. Nice green lightsaber there. So have up your dark troopers. Never been out of the box. Bit of edge wear still. There's a bit of edge wear on a lot of these box figures, but they are all new in the box. This is probably the worst of 3 3/4 inch for edge wear. That is a Chewbacca. It's a lovely figure, really nice, and the scale's great on it. Super articulated.
I like the ones. I like them Chewbaccas. They're really cool.
We have Lando General again.
Hey,
the soft goods, get the accessories. It's a really nice box, and again, never been out. New. Right. These are the guys I was talking about. Before they started putting them in those nice boxes, they used to put them on these cards. Now, you'll find these cards are taped, glued, and God knows whatever the shop did to them at the time. It isn't me, It wasn't me, I promise. This is how they come. Unfortunately, it wasn't a great idea by Hasbro. I mean, there's a bit of dog ear there, and there's a thing at the bottom. It's really an opener, but it is a lovely R2 figure. It comes with a couple of accessories. We have
The Black Series, can you mock it?
super articulated in his carbonite gear. Looks like he's got a sickle his t-shirt when he comes out. The Master, Yoda. Now this is a lovely figure. Comes with soft goods. You come with his little stick. He's got a little, is it a necklace? Some sort of necklace thing, and a bag that he sits in on the back of Luke's back. You know these accessories are in the future are going to be, people will be going mad later on. We'll never be able to find them because they're all up the Hoover.
Yeah.
Right. This is a strange one, but a cool one. One I don't know how to feel about it. It's Luke in the cave as Darth Vader.
And another one.
Cave. Quite a nice face sculpt on it. Comes with soft goods again. Vader's plates, so you can make him look like Vader. But cool. I do say all these cards are a little rough. They might be glued or sellotaped down because I'll be honest, I think a lot of them come out of the Entertainer or somewhere like that. And
we are not selling new people. We are selling collectibles.
But they are lovely, lovely figures. I mean, you guys know if you collect Black Series or Vintage Collection, you know the quality of the Hasbro. They're producing these for you guys. Produce them for the collectors that are going to put them on their shelves or do a diorama. Right, last but not least, we have Watto. Look at that. That is a beauty.
This is the best thing. This is the best thing.
Look at that. Look at the paint apps. Fantastic. Red, gold, and green. It's got Padme on the card. Padme looks like this. I'm not sure. This could be Watto's cousin. You know, he's chilling on the beach. He's got one of those funny fags in his mouth. I don't know. But it's exactly the same on the back as a normal episode 1 card. The com chip is invisible. And he's got a couple of wings. But that is a figure that you must have in your collection. It's made in China, but I'm pretty sure I got this in Turkey. But beautiful. Oh, here he is. He's come to see you. Riley has.
Oh, puppy. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Look.
Hello.
Oh, he's shy. No paparazzi for him.
Paparazzi, yeah. Right, let me get this picture back up. Sorry, I took the picture down because I wanted to look at the puppy.
No, you wanted to laugh at night. The state of my room. I know. This isn't my fault. I'm a carer for my mother. Saying that if I was at home, she wouldn't let me have all this crap out.
Dude, at the moment, we're all living in these houses permanently. Like you're either that person who is super clean, is super like whoo, or you're that person who like us who's like permanently just trying to tidy up. Pretty much.
It's bags of toys or boxes of toys at the minute. So yeah, it's a paradise for someone.
When you know your much, your house stays really clean. It's amazing. It's just like, and then when you're here all the time, it's like, oh. Anyway, what are we doing? Auction. So,
auction. Still on it.
Yes. 2 seconds. I'm just letting it run out now, dude. We're at the end of the show now. You're doing quite well, honestly.
A lot of these figures aren't available anymore. You won't find them in the Entertainer anymore. We all know that they've done a massive buy or whatever a couple of years ago. The good ones went. They all went. They're gone. Bin. You won't see them again unless they decide to re-release them on a different card or a different box or in a special play set. You know what Hasbro are like. They like to repeat things. There's certain things they won't repeat.
No. Let's save there. So
yeah.
Before we wrap it up, we're gonna do another show next week. Are you cool with that? Can you make it? Let me know in a week.
Yeah. We'll try and organise it better this week.
We'll think of something equally as stupid to do next week. Are you doing? Tom's got a show Monday. The Toy Division toys are on Wednesday.
Not sure who they got Wednesday, but I know Tom is, like I say, with Theo Slimehouse from Slimehouse TV. None of you have ever checked him out. Go on YouTube. His production is exceptional. We're talking like professional, not like us. We're all right, but he's proper. He's like watching telly. That's what he's like, and his knowledge is vast. He's a great guy.
Out the shop as well. Yeah. The other thing I want to say, Farpoint Toys this Sunday is doing an action figure sale. Oh my god!
Oh, they got wrestlers.
They got wrestlers. They must have 150 wrestlers.
Oh, what's it? Dusty.
They got Dusty Rhodes in there. They got Dusty Rhodes. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes is in there. So I'm gonna watch her. They're not shipping any of that. Well, I don't know. They might do, but I don't think they are. But it'd be interesting to see
the US prices and how the market is there.
They are cheap. They do sell things like they do stuff like it's auctions. Like they're not like high-end eBay people. They are. Yeah. They sell. They sell like we do. You know, you just sell it. You got. You know.
Yeah. It's all about turning it round. Keep the wheels spinning.
Right. Yeah. So Justin and Penny gonna. Oh look.
Hey, that'd be Rob. How you doing, Rob?
We ask him on the show next week.
We should get Rob on at some time. Rob was on with the Toy Division on Wednesday. He done a chat with those guys. Rob does some great stuff. He's a big mask collector and seller, Transformers, but he's actually recently produced some of his own mask vehicles made out recycled tin cans, and they actually do the stuff they're supposed to do, which is baffling to me because I can't even work out a plastic one works. Then I'm making one out of metal. So yeah, good stuff. So check him out on Instagram and Facebook, Tats and Toys.
So the bidding closed at £70 with Pete.
Nice one, Pete. I'll get them out to you early next week, mate.
It's going to be a great part time for Farpoys. Just checking all the messages. We haven't missed anybody. If we've missed you, I'm really sorry that we haven't put you up on the screen and stuff. I think I've had a good night. No real pressure tonight.
Fun. It's been fun. I look forward to this now on a Friday. I mean, we ain't got much else going on.
That's how sad life's become.
To the supermarket, you know, do the auction. That's my week.
Yeah. There we go. He's saying, have a great weekend, people. That's doing stuff.
Tom, you too, sir. Nice one,
So, Vic, I see you next weekend.
See you next week, brother. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to tell your friends and family. We'll be here next week. Bye. Bye.